Welcome once again to Biblical Reflections, and want to express our gratitude to you for your continuous support, your likes, your comments, and those that have been giving us feedback of how this series have been blessing you. And it is just our prayer that we'll continue to bless you as the Holy Spirit reveals truth to us, even through His Word. So we've been looking at the second way in which God speaks to us, which is dreams. So I give you the definition of a dream, and that I also established that Job 33 verse 14 to 18 makes us understand clearly that dreams are one of the ways that God speaks to us. And so if you are His child, you should be expecting that God will speak to you through dreams. And dreams are not just imaginary events. Of course, there are schools of thought that some things that we claim to be dreams are figments of our own imaginations before we go to bed. And other schools of thought also says that the devil also reveals things to people, or the devil also terrifies people whilst they are asleep. My focus is on the dreams that come from God, the things that God reveals to His children while we are asleep. And God reveals a lot of things to us in our sleep, which we see as images as we lay upon our bed. And I've established what dreams are, and so I'm continuing from there. Number 5, dreams are one of God's ways of revealing secrets and mysteries. And I spoke to you that dreams, another name for it is also a night vision, which is premised on Job chapter 33 verse 14 to 15. And so in Daniel chapter 2, Nebuchadnezzar had a dream. He had forgotten the dream, and he was looking for somebody to tell him the dream and also its interpretation. He had spoken to all his wise men and astrologers, and they could not explain, they could not even tell him the dream, not let alone the interpretation, until it got to Daniel. And Daniel asked for a time, and the Bible said in Daniel chapter 2 verse 19, the Bible said, then the secret was revealed to Daniel in a night vision. So if you premise it on Job chapter 3 verse 14, we can say that night vision was a dream. So Daniel blessed the God of heaven. Daniel answered and said, blessed be the name of God forever and ever, for wisdom and might are His, and He changes the times and the seasons. He removes kings and raises up kings. He gives wisdom to the wise and knowledge to those who have understanding. 22. He reveals deep and secret things. He knows what is in the darkness, and light dwells with Him. So God sometimes uses dreams to reveal deep and secret things to His children. Number 6, dreams are also one of God's ways of releasing blessings, gifts, and etc. So we have Solomon as a case study in 1 Kings chapter 3 verse 4 to 15. That was after Solomon had ascended the throne, and the Bible said that God appeared to Solomon in a dream. And in the dream, God asked Solomon what he wanted from the Lord. And Solomon asked for wisdom, because he said that he needed wisdom to be able to rule God's mighty people. And so God gave him wisdom and added unto him riches and honor. And so God sometimes uses dreams to release blessings, to release gifts to His people. And I want to, on this note, use a personal example. Now, a few years after I became born again, I used to dream a lot. God used to speak to me a lot of the times through dreams. And in one of those dreams, I was running away from Prophet Nana Sai Opoku Sarkodie, and I ran away from him, and I even went to hide under a kiosk, but he was able to locate me, pulled me out from under the kiosk, and then laid his hands on me. And from that day, I started seeing visions upon visions upon visions. So for me, I realized that dream that I had, where he had laid hands on me, spiritually, God had used him to impart to me, and so that I could start seeing visions open visions. And that is what happens. So God can use dreams to release blessings and gifts. And lastly, for today, God also uses dreams to terrify your adversaries and also to rescue you. In Matthew chapter 27, verse 19 to 24, when Jesus was on trial and Pilate was contemplating on releasing him because he said he had found no fault in him, and the people were insisting that he should be executed or he should be crucified. Verse 29 of Matthew chapter 27, the Bible said, while he was sitting on the judgment seat, his wife sent to him, saying, have nothing to do with this just man, for I have suffered many things today in a dream because of him. And what was the result? This is what Pilate did. Verse 24, when Pilate saw that he could not prevail at all, but rather that a tumult was rising, he took water and washed his hands before the multitude, saying, I am innocent of the blood of this just person. You see to it. So if God had not terrified Pilate's wife in a dream, probably Pilate might have done something tragic. And so this is what I want to bring to your attention today. And we will continue with this exposition in the next episodes. We are going to start looking at dreams and the interpretation of dreams. God bless you. And it is my prayer that you start having dreams, sweet dreams, where God will be revealing things to you. You will start seeing heavenly things. God will give you instructions. He will lead you. He will tell you specific things to do in a dream, even before day breaks. God bless you for watching. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.